Tonight. What a wonderful night. 32 million alumni, 50 amazing years, and one historic gala tonight here as we celebrate Head Start. For those of you who don't know, I cover the White House here in Washington, and I am also a Head Start alum. Thank you. My Head Start experience goes back a ways. Not 10 years, not 20, not 30, a little bit more than 40. It's all good though, all good. But I gotta tell you, for me, I didn't realize it probably at the time. I just thought it was hanging out with good friends, but let's be real, you learn so much, and it meant so much to me. I mean, I was living in the housing projects in East St. Louis, Illinois, not realizing what it would mean to my life later. You graduate from high school, and you throw on graduating from college and 2 grad degrees and Harvard and now the White House. Head Start can do that, and if it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody, really. Now, we have a tremendous program tonight. We're going to hear from some really special alumni. We'll also hear from some folks who work with each and every one of you in many ways. But before I do that, I just want to share with you, as an MC, you get lots of advice from your friends and your family. You know, people, just S&S, short and sweet, or KISS, keep it simple, stupid. Brevity is the soul of wit, all that good stuff. Well, I talked to my friend Ed, and he said, and he does this a lot more than I do, he said, Kevin, I'm going to give you the 5 B's. Bravo, 5 B's. And I'm thinking to myself, what could the 5 B's be? He said, trust me, if I tell you the 5 B's, you'll never forget it, and you'll always be a great MC everywhere you go. I said, okay, what are the 5 B's? And he whispered in my ear, and I said, yeah, I guarantee you, I will never forget the 5 B's. So I'm going to share with you now the 5 B's. If you remember the 5 B's, you'll never go wrong when you're an MC of an event like this. Be brief, brother. Be brief. When he told me that, I said, I got it made. So with that, I'm going to exit. I want you all to enjoy a great meal. Thank you to all the staff who are helping serve us tonight, and we'll be back shortly. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? My name is Chuck Mills, and I'm from Sterling, Virginia. 50 years ago, the new Head Start program was a godsend from my single mother. It allowed the 2 youngest of her 6 children to receive educational and nutritional support while she worked 2 jobs to make ends meet. Both my sister and I have gone on to live very rewarding and blessed lives, while my other 4 siblings who did not attend Head Start have struggled or passed quite early in their lives. Today, my sister has spent 25 years as a court reporter overseeing capital murders, and I've been fortunate to start 3 small businesses. Thank you. Thank you. I attribute much of our success to the foundation that Head Start provided. Now, while the naysayers may view Head Start as just another social program, I would argue that it is much more than that. it is also economically empowering. Me and my sister's financial return to this great country has more than exceeded the investment in us. And our children, our grandchildren, and our great-grandchildren will also return more to this country as their prospects for success are greater as a result of our window of opportunity. I am a proud Head Start alum.
My name is Beulah Parker. I'm a Head Start parent from Detroit, Michigan. Head Start made me who I am today. I have 5 children who went through Head Start beginning in 1965. And they have all gone on to be successful and productive adults. In addition to providing my kids with great education and critical services that we needed at that time, like health care, dental care, screening, Head Start also helped me emotionally and socially. It taught me some key things that I just didn't know at that time, like how to build relationships while my children with other family members. It also enabled me to grow with my children by teaching me parenting skills that show me how to interact with them better in a positive way, instead of just focusing on their bad behavior and calling them out for it. Head Start also helped me with my own education. I presently hold 2 bachelor degrees, one in early childhood development, amen, and another one in human resource. So Head Start helped me to be employable. It really changed our family life. I mentioned early that I had 5 children to go through Head Start, and all my children were successful. So let me tell you where they are now. One is an engineer for the state of Michigan. The other one is a policewoman. Woo! One is a mortician. One is a carpenter. And finally, the last one is a food service manager for a huge company. Although we love Head Start, we feel that Head Start should be for all children. There's one thing I remember when President Johnson signed into law a Head Start. He said it would break the cycle of poverty, and my family is a living proof of that. I am a proud Head Start parent.
Good evening, Head Start. My name is Yvette Galarza, and I serve as the Director of Program Quality for a program called the Redlands Christian Migrant Association down in Southwest Florida. For 50 years, Head Start staff have been leaders within the world of early childhood education. We've worked toward ensuring systemic justice when it comes to early childhood education and making sure that every one of our kids has a chance at unleashing the capacity that exists within them. We've served as innovators, oftentimes being the ones ourselves, looking at ourselves critically and ensuring that our service delivery systems remain valuable, remain relevant, meaningful, and impactful. As staff, we have for a long time dispelled the myth that one size fits all in early childhood education. See, in Head Start, we look at every one of our kids as individuals. We embrace the families in which they come from, and we build upon the treasures that exist in the communities that they are a part of. We've been innovators. We have been leaders in education. Oftentimes, we have been the ones serving as collaborators, working to build bridges between communities and really working to mobilize communities to work together and really getting things done. But most importantly, as Head Start staff, we have been the strongest advocates of one of the most profound truths ever, and that is that every parent is indeed their child's first and most important teacher, and that their homes are their first classrooms. I count it a joy to serve as a director in the program of Head Start.
Hi everyone, my name is Annmarie Lanesy and I'm from Troy, New York. I'm happy to report that Head Start is alive and well in Troy, New York. I serve on the board of the Commission on Economic Opportunity, same Head Start program that I was a student in 1984. I'm honored and grateful to be here tonight, and grateful especially for the life that Head Start has given me. When I was 4 years old, my family was struggling with challenges I was too young to understand. After a difficult separation from my father, my mother was alone raising 2 children with few financial resources. My mother saw education and Head Start specifically as a window of opportunity to something better. When my mother signed me up for Head Start, she knew I would be safe and engaged, and with my brother enrolled in kindergarten, my mother could go back to school. Head Start afforded my entire family the flexibility to pursue each of our own educational growth and path out of poverty. Today, my life is very different. Nearly 30 years after walking out of that Head Start classroom, the rewards are clear. My education and love of learning, a disposition I picked up at Head Start, have been the cornerstones of my success. I have 2 STEM degrees from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. I've taught on the faculties of both that same school and the university at Albany. I've won international awards for my creative projects, and I've built my own software development business. Woo! Every day I work with highly successful entrepreneurs, organizations, and tech companies to help build robust, scalable web software. It's really super fun. I know the skills I use each and every day in my business started when I was in Head Start, and I'm a proud Head Start alum.
Was that terrific or what? Put your hands together for the Head Start alums. Absolutely sensational. Could you feel the love pouring out of the mom, the parent? That was just great, wasn't it? I was just like, yeah, you go, girl, you go. That was fantastic. Now, of course, for me, this is a night not just to celebrate what we are here to enjoy tonight, the amazing impact that Head Start has had on the lives of so many people in this country is just remarkable. But it's also a night to talk about positioning ourselves and in this movement for the future. And I'd like at this point to draw your attention to the video screens behind me as we take a look at Head Start, past, present, and future.
And this administration today, here and now, declares unconditional war on poverty in America.
In his State of the Union address on January 8, 1964, President Lyndon B. Johnson urged Congress and the citizens of the United States to do everything necessary to end poverty in our country. With Sergeant Shriver at the helm, the war on poverty took shape as a comprehensive effort to address the needs of the nation's poor, nearly half of whom were children. Enacted by the 88th Congress, the Economic Opportunity Act created a preschool program that would change the way we educate our children. It would give them a head start and work to eliminate the cycle of poverty in our country. On May 18, 1965, President Johnson announced the creation of Project Head Start in a White House Rose Garden ceremony. He spoke about the importance of investing in children. Head Start launched that summer as an 8-week program serving more than 500,000 children nationwide. The following year, after a remarkable first summer, Congress authorized Head Start as a year-round program. In the mid-1970s, Head Start had served more than 5.3 million children in every corner of our nation. The first Head Start program performance standards were created in 1975. They outlined guidelines and expectations for all Head Start programs. By 1984, the Head Start budget exceeded the $1 billion mark, and the program had served 9.1 million children in its nearly 20-year history.
Few things could be more central to the life and health of our nation than the education of our children.
In the early 1990s, President George H.W. Bush proposed a 27% increase in Head Start spending to expand access to preschool for low-income families. Then, in 1994, the Head Start Reauthorization Act created new opportunities for Head Start to lead early care and education. The act helped Head Start keep true to communities, parents, and children by building on the vision and recommendations contained in a report issued by the Advisory Committee on Head Start Quality and Expansion. 1994 also saw the creation of the Early Head Start program to address the comprehensive needs of pregnant women and low-income children under age 3. The Head Start Reauthorization Act of 1998 allowed for full-day, full-year services, set education standards for teachers, and focused renewed attention on school readiness and literacy.
Our budget increases the funding for Head Start while giving it a clear mission.
In 2007, Congress passed the Improving Head Start for School Readiness Act. This act preserved Head Start as a federal to local program, strengthened state roles, and enhanced standards for education, workforce, and accountability. By 2010, with the help of federal, state, and local partners, Head Start had invested in more than 27 million children since its inception in 1965. But the path hasn't always been easy. The 112th Congress threatened to cut funding to Head Start, but the $1.1 billion budget decrease was rejected by the Senate. By April 2011, a budget was passed that enabled all current Head Start families to remain in Head Start programs. As the turbulence in Congress continued, the 2013 sequestration caused more than 57,000 children to lose their seats in Head Start classrooms. The $427 million budget cut had a massive impact on Head Start's ability to serve the most vulnerable children in our country. On January 13, 2014, Head Start programs breathed a sigh of relief when Congress passed a spending bill to fully restore funding. Later that year, Head Start received a $1 billion increase in funding, including a new investment in early Head Start childcare partnerships. The Obama administration then convened the best minds in education, both in the private and public sectors, at the White House Summit on Early Education.
Early education is one of the best investments we can make, not just in a child's future, but in our country.
Their mission was to recommit the country to providing quality early education for all our citizens. As Head Start turns 50 years old, we set out with renewed spirit, recharged conviction, and the reclaimed imperative to continue the war against poverty by inspiring all of our young people to learn and achieve. With 32 million alumni and 50 years of opportunity, we're all part of one historic change.
Now, you may be wondering, what is he doing over here and why does he have a microphone? Well, I figured the President of the United States, ladies and gentlemen, Barack Obama. April Fools. I got you. I got you. I know you didn't think I was going to go a whole program and not get you. Yeah, you got. You should have seen them in the back. They were jumping up. Yeah, rock 'em. Oh. But you know, I do have something that will still make you smile, I promise. If you've been watching at all tonight, you probably have seen some photos of some of the lovely young children that have benefited so greatly from Head Start. And I want you to help me welcome one of my little friends who is a Head Starter. Everybody say, where's Mikai? Where's Mikai? Oh, there he is. Hey, little buddy. Put your hands together for Mikai. Go ahead, wave him up. Give him a wave, Mikai. Hey, Mikai. Now, this is Mikai Ruben, and Mikai is 36 years old.
No, you're not.
You're not? How old are you, Mikai?
4.
You're 4?
Yeah.
Is that after 3?
Yeah.
Okay, you sure about that, right? Can you count to 10?
Yeah.
Okay, let me hear you count to 10.
1,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, yeah. Give me a high five. Let me ask you, Mikai, what do you like best about Head Start? It's a lot of fun, I'm sure.
Because I like some toys.
You like some toys? Like a Maserati or a Porsche?
I like Maserati.
You do? Do you meet lots of friends at Head Start too?
Yeah.
Tell me what's great about that. What do you guys get to do together?
Play.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Playing's kind of fun, isn't it? You know what else is fun?
Yeah.
Getting to see your picture on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? What do you want to do? You want to be a president one day? You do? You want to tell Congress to stop messing with my money? Yeah, I want you to do me a favor, okay, buddy?
Yeah.
I want you to tell everybody out there, please support Head Start.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is adorable. Mikai Ruben. Hey, I have something else. I want to show you something, okay? Now, you're a Head Start participant. I'm a Head Start alum. And you know who else was in Head Start? You don't know, do you?
No.
Well, guess what? We're going to find out together. Tell everybody, say, look at the screens.
Okay.
Tell them, look at the screen.
Look at the screen.
Thank you, Mikai. Look at the screen, guys. veritable who's who, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty cool, wasn't it? As you know, in every facet of American life, across the full breadth of American industry, including the halls of government and our most prestigious institutions of higher learning, the impact of Head Start has been on full display here tonight. It's an impressive group, but it's only a drop in the bucket. When you think about it, we're talking about some 32 million Americans have had a Head Start. Tonight, of course, is about celebrating the opportunities that have been created over the past 50 years, but also making sure that they continue for future generations. Now, to make this a real impact requires leadership. There's no question about that. And these next two women are true pioneers in the field of early childhood development. I call them friends, I really do. Each and every day, they work tirelessly to create opportunities for children, families, and indeed, entire communities. It is my great pleasure to introduce tonight NHSA Executive Director and a former college classmate of mine, Yasmina Vinci, and Board Chair, Vanessa Rich. Thank you for having me.
Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You know, we were just talking earlier this evening about what a treat it is to get all dressed up in order to spend the night together here celebrating our 50th anniversary.
And as we were chatting about tonight's gala, which we hoped would be a stunning event, saluting our fabulous Head Start community, all of you, we took a moment to reflect on the shared beliefs that underpin Head Start and drive the National Head Start Association. So we are going to share some of those beliefs. We believe
all children should reach their full potential.
That every child can succeed.
We can impact success of at-risk children, and
quality early education fundamentally transforms children and families. We're both so very proud and honored to be part of NHSA. The passion, dedication, and commitment embraced by every person in the Head Start community, that makes it a pleasure to go to work every day.
Your energy and enthusiasm serves as a constant reminder of the NHSA vision. When we look back over 50 years and we look ahead, we see an NHSA that serves families and that will
lead to be an untiring voice that will not be quiet until every vulnerable child is served with a Head Start model of support for the whole child, the whole family, and the community.
We advocate, work diligently for policy and institutional change that ensures all vulnerable children and families have what they need to succeed.
And so tonight, as we reflect on 50 years of excellence, we also look forward ahead with intention to the tremendous opportunities that lie ahead in the next 50 years.
Together, we stand with you as
one powerful, united Head Start voice.
A collegial, collective, collaborative Head Start family, one that is valuable and valued as a partner and resource to early childhood development and education.
And so, 50 years from now, we will be celebrating healthier, empowered children and families, and stronger, more vibrant communities.
Thank you.
That is is dedication on full display. Put your hands together again for my friends. I appreciate that. And I mean that from all of us, Yasmina and Vanessa. Thank you so much. Now, tonight we are here to celebrate, so it is time to, brighten up the mood and bring out a little bit of energy in here in this beautiful ballroom in the form of some great, and I mean great music. For 50 years, the Howard Gospel Choir has brought their energy and inspiration to audiences across the globe, performing for presidents and dignitaries, world leaders, and also along some true music icons like Stevie Wonder and Tony Bennett and the great Patti LaBelle, who has the best hair in the showbiz, let me tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, under the very capable direction of Mr. Reginald Golden, please once again welcome back the Howard Gospel Choir.
Good evening. We're so honored and excited to be here with you all. Howard, can we just give them a round of applause? We're celebrating an incredible occasion, 50 years. Come on, just put your hands together wherever you are. Come on. Excellent, excellent. Listen, my mother always says you can't protect yourself from crazy. She says, you know, you just wake up and you have breakfast and you have your orange juice and you think the world is going to be one way and you walk out the door and then life happens, right? So it's so important when life happens to remind ourselves to encourage each other to hold on and remind each other that change is coming. So no matter what your situation looks like, no matter what's going on, you can make it. So just turn and encourage the neighbor and say, neighbor, oh brother, oh sister, hold on. Come on, put your hands together if you believe it. Come on, if you know it's true. Come on, sometimes things get you down. Things get bounced around. We got a nice little simple song. Come on. Listen, yesterday a man said to me, said, how can you smile when your world is tumbling down? I said, it's my secret. When I want to cry, I take a look around and I see that I'm getting by and I hold on. Hold on. Change is coming. Change is coming. Hold on. Hold on. Don't you worry. Hold on. Hold on. You're gonna make it. You can make it. Hold on. Hold on. Everything will be alright.
Some people like to worry. Some people like to cry. Some people like to run away from the pain inside. Now that's your business. Do whatever you wanna do. But if it don't work out, here's what you ought to do. You ought to hold on. Hold on. Change is coming. Change is coming. Just hold on. Hold on. Don't you worry about a thing. Just hold on. You can make it. Just hold on.
Hold on. Everything will be alright. When the troubles of life, they weigh you down, just lift your head up. Yeah, yeah. When the love you seek, it gets hard to find, just be strong, keep the faith, lift your head up and hold on. Don't change is coming.
Yes, you can make it. Oh, hold on. Everything will be all right. Just hold on.
Let's give it up for Miss Rolanda Carter. Earlier, Miss Erica Marshall.
Thank you. This evening, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you an opportunity to practice your motor skill. I'm going to practice one, you're going to practice the other. Okay, here we go. What's going to happen is I'm going to raise my right hand. And when I do that, you will applaud as vigorously as you want to. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alvin Jones, and I'm the Vice Chairman of the National Head Start Association Board of Directors. All right, you can do better than that. But I'm going to let you go with that one. You can do better than that, but I'm going to let you go with that one. Ladies and gentlemen, this has truly been one historic gala. And we are not finished. Okay, here's for you. Turn around, look at your chair, the back part of your chair, and if you have a blue dot behind your chair, I'll tell you what you will get. All right, let's look. Children, it's a sort of motor skill too. Turn, look, get it. Have we found it yet? You get a chance. It's yours, ladies and gentlemen. The table ornament in the center, the centerpiece, is yours. The one who has it. So it's been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. To Yasmina and the staff, of the National Head Start Association, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, before the choir sings its last song, we'd like to thank you for coming to support the Head Start and ask that you join the DJ next door in the ballroom C for dessert and more. Nobody get there until I do. Follow me as Howard University's choir lead you on, lead you home, no more to roam. Ladies and gentlemen, last song, Howard University's choir. And we're moving on.
Yes.
Come on, put your hands together, everybody. It's a happy day. Oh, oh, oh,
so much. We are the Howard Gospel Choir of Howard University. We would love to stay in contact with you. Visit us at www.howardgospelchoir.com. Thank you.